Hello everyone. I am Sriram Kanapati. I am a faculty in the Electrical Engineering Department and also head the activities of the learning and extraction of acoustic patterns or the LEAP lab. So primarily our work lies in the area of information extraction at scale from audio, speech and language. For this quest, we try to rely on machine learning, deep learning models, including recent advances in large language models. And the work is primarily carried out by the members of the lab, which includes undergraduate research interns, masters and PhD students, as well as postdoctoral fellows. So our work also is strongly integrated with various industry-related research activities through project efforts from leading industries like Samsung, Sony, or more recently with Google Research. So while I focus on the research activities here, my team members will introduce various topics in emotion recognition, AI for healthcare, interpretable and explainable artificial intelligence, and various other interesting topics that we work on.
Hi everyone, I am a third year PhD student. We are primarily working on reasoning, reliability and uncertainty aspects of large foundational models like large vision language models and large audio language models. In vision language models, we investigate reasoning tasks like spatial reasoning. It is observed that the vision language models can perform very well on absolute tasks like image classification, etc., but they miserably fails to perform relative tasks like if object A is at left of object B and so on.
Hi everyone, I am a project associate at LEAP Lab, and in audio language models, an analogous task is temporal reasoning. Specifically, we're looking at the performance of multimodal foundation models in tasks such as duration, order and count of sound events. And moving beyond just the performance of these models, we're also interested in the confidence and calibration of these models. And apart from that, we're also interested in the robustness of these models to perturbations.
Hi, I'm a 5th year PhD student at LEAP Lab. My work primarily focuses on different aspects of emotions in speech. So expression of emotion is a very natural task for human beings. However, it becomes very crucial as well as very complicated for machines to understand emotions from speech.
One recent trend has been to use large ChatGPT-like models for emotion recognition.
However, contrary to the belief that these models are universally good for many tasks, we find that understanding emotions is a very complex task for even these large models. We devise different ways to adapt such models for the task of emotion recognition.
Another added complexity is to perceive human emotions from conversations.
For this task of emotion recognition from conversations, we try to understand the flow of emotions that goes on in a conversation between two or more human beings. For this particular task, we make use of both speech and the text modality.
Another interesting area we have delved into is the task of imitating emotional speech.
By means of this task, we got crucial insights as to what really constitutes emotion in speech, and that too from a signal processing perspective. For all of our tasks and for all the different models that we propose as part of these different tasks, we make use of different models from deep learning as well as machine learning. Thank you.
Hi, I am a second year PhD student in LEAP Lab. So here we focus on representation learning for speech and audio signals. So representation learning aims at extracting useful and meaningful representations of the audio data, which can then be used for various audio and speech tasks like speech recognition, audio classification, emotion recognition, sound event detection, etc.
The current state-of-the-art models are Wave2Vec2, AST, Hubert, and WaveLM. Some of these models are specifically designed for audio-based tasks, whilst others are made for speech-related tasks. There are no currently existing models which are made for both audio and speech tasks.
So our aim is to build a large pre-trained model which can give excellent representation for audio as well as speech signals. So we plan to accomplish this by training a large deep learning model on a huge corpus of audio and speech data. So we will mask some part of the audio signal or its 2D representation and train the model to predict their pseudo labels. Now, the representations from these trained models can be used for different audio and speech applications.
Another interesting research direction would be using these pre-trained models as an audio tokenizer for multimodal LLMs. Thank you.
Hello, I'm a second year student pursuing my PhD from Leap Lab here at IISc. My work explores this fascinating intersection of speech science and neuroscience with a specific focus on auditory attention decoding. We are diving into mechanisms that drive speech processing and perception, essentially uncovering what happens under the hood in an average human brain. To do this, we use EEG as a biomarker to track responses to speech stimuli while also incorporating other modalities like speech and text. By leveraging deep neural networks and various machine learning techniques, we try to decode auditory attention and perception. Beyond that, we also aim at pushing the boundaries further by reconstructing speech stimuli directly from EEG responses using generative modeling algorithms. In today's world, where distractions are everywhere, this research offers a fresh perspective on analyzing an individual's attention to their surrounding stimuli. It could also lay the groundwork for developing techniques to enhance attention spans. The other exciting potential applications can be in advanced hearing aids, personalized audio modeling, and many more. Thank you.